Well, how I started in Filipino martial arts, it was a fluke, as most people do. When I started my martial art career, I was 2 years old, and my dad used to watch David Carradine Kung Fu, and him and I watched it together. So as a 2-year-old, I thought that's how people played, and I beat up all the other 2-year-olds in the neighborhood, which isn't really hard at 2 years old, and then he had to straighten me out. But we'd watch those kind of shows a lot, and I always had this desire to do martial arts. So in 1980, a bunch of my friends who were in schools would all train together. So it was backyard training, so I hopped in with them. And I had experience from the street. I didn't have any formal training, but we all rubbed off on each other. You know, there's Kung Fu, Taekwondo, Karate, you know. So fast forward to 84, 85, I said, that's it. I'm gonna get formal training in a school. I was doing okay, but I definitely knew that I need more focus, more mentoring. So I knew where I was gonna go if I couldn't find a place that better fit my personality. And I was just getting ready to sign up, and then my friend called me up and go, hey, you gotta come check this place out. Okay, you sure? Yeah, you'll love it. I walked in there, and it had a weird vibe. I didn't understand it right away. There's something seemed familiar. But I went in there, they put a stick in my hand, the first class, and I fell in love. And I'm like, all right, where do I sign up? So, and that school was a modern Arnis school. And the reason why I felt familiar was that it was my teacher, my initial instructor, was a John Bryant who passed away. But while he was alive, I trained with him for a while before he ended up leaving the martial arts. And to my knowledge, his silent partner in the school was Remy Precis. So I had all these plaques and posters and books in there, and the first martial art magazine I ever had was the first year that he was inducted into the Black Belt Magazine Hall of Fame. So that's how I first found it was a fluke, and you know, I started it, and I haven't stopped since.